So today, let's talk about engine assembly and cleanliness and why that is a major factor. I'm gonna spin you around here so you can see these parts. All right, so this came in. Let me slide. So I got to swap they busted a piston detonation or something, I don't know, but this deal ain't got any miles on it. You know, maybe 100 miles or something, 200 miles. It's super low mileage. So if we look at the bearings, let me see if I can get you, if it'll focus. There it is. So all that is trash and debris that has went through that bearing and are embedded in that bearing. And the other side is just as bad. There it is. So you see all that, and then if we look at the rings, focus. So the whole face of the ring, there it goes. The whole face of the ring is completely flat. So that ring had a crown. So the top ring has a crown, the second ring has an angle. And the entire crown has been eat off the top ring. And that is from, again, that's from trash in the bore. And you can see, so the second ring on these is an actual Napier, so it's got a hook. So this whole side would be angled like this, and it's got a hook machined in, a scraper to pull the oil off. And again, you can see, I mean, it's completely touching the whole face, so it's eat the whole face off of that ring already. So I mean, the whole rings are trash in this motor. And what that is from is the crosshatch. After we bore and honed, and somebody, I don't know who, bored and honed this thing 40 over. So after it's bored and honed, we always do a final wash, and then we always scrub the cylinders with like a standard ATF and a lint-free rag. And you would be surprised how much honing debris is still stuck in the crosshatch after 2 or 3 washes and wiping the cylinders by hand. And usually we can wipe the cylinders, I don't know, 3 to 5 times before they're clean. So we keep changing the rag, we keep using ATF, and we just scrub the cylinders till the rag's not black anymore, because it'll just keep on pulling that crap out of the cylinder. And a lot of people, especially, you know, DIYers, they get their engine back from the machine shop and they assume it's ready to go, and we try to make it ready to go, but ultimately it's the assembler's responsibility to make sure this thing's clean. So, you know, if you, and it's not really expensive. If you can buy, like, I think Moroso, and there's a few other people in some of these machine shop supply houses, they have brush kits. And so, you know, they got all different size brushes, so you can go through all your oil galleries, you can go through all the oil holes in the crankshaft. And then, you know, again, I say, you know, use ATF and a lint-free rag on all your cylinders, wipe them down till they're clean as a pin. And mineral spirits is really good for just getting all the oil off of all the gasket surfaces. We use mineral spirits a lot, and you know, it dries and it's not oily or any of that crap, and it'll get any assembly lube. Even after we put the rotating assembly together, I'll use mineral spirits and a lint-free rag on the deck surfaces to make sure that they're clean and dry before we put the head gaskets on and put the head on. So But just missing that step is going to cause this motor that should last 200,000 miles, it's going to be eating oil in 5,000 miles. Because if the ring can't pull the excess oil off the cylinder wall, it's gonna eat oil, and it's gonna be a problem. And you know, this kind of goes along with the crazy comment video with excessive piston clearance, and you know, all of that is an issue that all kind of goes together with, you know, longevity and eating oil and that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe.